Hello all, good evening, and we welcome you to another match in the Super League. Oh, and that's a boundary, that's a misfield. The TSL it is, and I'm a commentator, Shalin Gupta, welcoming all the viewers and spectators once again for another wonderful match being played at the Fatima Cricket Ground, and it is between two wonderful teams which are locking horns today. Cargo CC are up against the Uptown champions, and the news from the centre is that the Cargo CC, they won the toss, elected to bat first, and Uptown, they're bowling first. Smith Ajani is bowling his first over. And the first delivery he bowled, he was not supported by his fielder. The ball went towards the fine leg boundary. Akshay Fathur-Faker, the opening batsman, is on strike. Oh, and he slashed that brilliantly. Will be a boundary. That's a tremendous bit of batting by the opener. What a shot that is. So 2 boundaries in 2 deliveries, and it's Akshay and Sunil who are the opening pair for the Cargo CC. Smith Ajani has his problems right in the very first over of his spell. He'll have to be really careful with the line. This was a very bad delivery, way outside the off stump, giving him the full license to free his arms, coming to bowl his next, and this time on the leg side, and wicketkeeper has missed it. This will be another boundary. So Uptown champions just not up to the mark in the opening overs with the fielding specifically. We've seen 2 lapses in 3 deliveries, and this was a wide as well. So the lapse was from the bowler's end too. This is not good bowling at all. 13 already of his 2 deliveries. That's a very expensive start by the bowler, Smith Ajani. Just not able to control the new ball. The line has been haywire. That's a poor start, to say the least, and a very good start for the batting team who won the toss, selected to bat first, Cargo CC. They're a tremendous batting side. Wide, and he's continuing with his problems. That's a good shot. Oh, and he's missed that again. Have they forgotten how to field? Almost every fielder is missing the balls that are coming to them directly. They are in line, but they're not able to grab them, not able to stop. It's a good start. The new player, Sunil Sargar, on strike. But Smith Ajani has got it for a lot of runs in this over. It's a good delivery. Good comeback by the bowler, which means he's more comfortable to the right-handers as compared to the left-handed batsman. That's edged. Oh, what a catch that is! Absolutely stunning bit of catching. And he's turned the tables completely. They were just missing normal fieldings, and now he's taken a blinder of a catch. That's a stunning bit of effort by Jigar at third man. Sunil will have to go back to the pavilion without scoring a run. And what a catch. Absolutely brilliant, to say the least. Stunning bit of work at the third man boundary. Could have gone to the boundary. Just one bounce into the fence. Could have been that. Instead, it's a wicket. Tremendous catching, and this wicket should go to the fielder, not to the bowler. It's the fielder who's actually made this happen. It's 22 for 1, and they've got the breakthrough. Smith, after being hit for 15 runs on the last delivery of his first over, gets an important wicket. Sunil goes back to the pavilion. It's going to be Puneet Shah, who's been introduced into the attack. Just the third over. Vishal is the new batter at the non-striker's end. Puneet Shah bowling to Akshay Fatar Faker. It's a good shot. Single taken easily on the first delivery. Good start by Puneet. That's a good delivery. Good delivery. Oh, and that's a good shot. That's a boundary, and that's his first boundary. Vishal gets off the mark. Oh, and that's not a boundary. Probably they've run 4. That's a wonderful cut shot. Will be a boundary this time. Tremendous batting by Vishal, who's just come to the crease. 2 really good shots, and this time he gets a boundary. It's a very good square cut. Being applauded by senior teammate Akshay. This time appealing, but missing leg. Akshay was trying to take the quick single, but sent back. That's the end of Puneet's over. 3 overs have been bowled now. 31 for 1. 9 of that over by Puneet. And Cargo CC started with a bang. 31 for 1 after 3. Sunil Padhya is coming in to bowl his first over, and this time could be chance of a wicket. Oh, that was not convincingly hit by Akshay Fatar who missed it. Was very lucky that it did not go in the hands of the fielder. It could have gone anywhere. A good start by Sunil. It's going to be Vishal on strike. Quick single taken by the right-hander. Akshay back on strike. Oh, and that's a miss. The keeper again misses that. Oh, but that's a great stop by the fielder at the fine leg. Comes all the way from fine leg to stop that, and just a single given. By single by the umpire. The keeper will have to go back to the drawing board. He's just not able to gather, collect. In the air, this could be chance of a wicket, but it falls short of the fielder, and he's not judged it properly. So another run added to the tally. 2 runs taken. Sunil bowling a very good first over of his spell. This is the 4th of the innings. Cargo sees they won the toss, elected to bat first. Oh, that's a great shot by Vishal. This should be a boundary. One bounce into the fence. And that's a 6. Would you believe it? Wow. It's a tremendous bit of batting. Short boundary here, and he's taking full advantage of that. But he's played that with a straight bat. That's what the best thing about that shot was. Sunil coming to bowl his next delivery. In the air this time. Will that be a big one again? Could be a chance of a catch as well. But there's nobody to take that. He'll come back for the second easily. This is high quality batting by Vishal. He's just taking the bowlers to cleaners out there. Sunil going for 12 in his first over. At the end of the fourth over, the score is 44 for 1. Look at the run rate. Already 11 runs in over in just the power play. Amazing batting by the top order of Cargo CC. So Puneet starting his second over. That's a good start by Puneet. Good shot by Akshay as well. A single taken easily. Pushing it to mid off for a single. Driving it nicely, but that was quite a full delivery. This should be a wide, way outside the off stump. That's a good try to bowl a slower delivery. But the line was quite outside the off stump. Good comeback. Almost a similar delivery, but the line was better. That's a good one. Played nicely for a single. Good piece of bowling as well. Puneet bowling a good second over of his spell. That's a good one. So Puneet bowling the second last delivery of his second over. Short delivery is pulled that nicely. Will be a boundary. Poor delivery. Dealt severely by Akshay Faker. Not a good delivery at all. Deserved the punishment that it has got on that delivery. A player of Akshay's pedigree will not be missing that for sure. That's a boundary. It's a good delivery. Split it nicely. Should just be a single. That's the end of the over. 5 overs have been bowled. The score is 52 for 1. It's a good over by Puneet. Just 8 of that. going to be Hiren, who's been introduced into the attack. Akshay Fatar Fikar is on strike and the score is 52 for 1 after 5. That's a wide. So Hiren bowled a good delivery but slightly unlucky. That's straight to the fielder. That's a single. Easy one. So Hiren coming to bowl his next delivery. He's bowled just 2 in this over. That's a good one. Played nicely by. Oh, and he's missed that again. Another boundary added to the tally. The fielding has been really sloppy, to say the least. Vishal has raised to 24 of just 12 deliveries. Look at the strike rate there. 200 exactly for Vishal, who's been at the crease for not more than 10-15 minutes. Another dot. This is a good piece of bowling by the bull. Quick single taken. Oh, and chance off. Sending him back, and he does the same. Just a dot delivery. Good piece of bowling by Hiren. Just one other dot added in last delivery of his first over. Hiren has bowled a good first over till now. That's the end of the 6th over. 59 for 1 after 6. That's a very good start by the Cargo CC team. Sunil bowling his second over. This has been an expensive spell by Sunil. That's a good shot by Vishal. Just a single. He's bowling from round the wicket to Akshay Fatar-Faker. Good delivery, he's played it nicely. Just be a single. Vishal, who's played a gem of a knock, 34 of just 19. Akshay is 26 of 18. It's all some really good top order batting by this team. In the air, this could be chance of a single. There was a fielder at long on, but right near the rope. That's the end of Sunil's second over. 7 overs have been bowled, 70 for 1. Going to be Hiren, will be bowling his second over. Hiren bowling his second over. Vishal on strike. Oh, and there should be a wide. It is a wide, signaled by the umpire without any hesitation. So he's bowling a good line. Length is also good, it's just that he needs to be slightly in and around that off stump line. That's a good delivery. Good comeback by Hiren. He's a very experienced campaigner, this guy. In the air, this could be chance of some runs. And that's a boundary. Tremendous batting by the top order batsman Vishal here. He's on fire today. But that's not a good delivery. That was too wide outside the off stump, giving him the room to free his arms. Vishal has done a brilliant job for this team till now. 39 of just 22. Just a single this time. That's a very good throw from the deep. Very powerful arm. That's a good delivery. Should just. And is he out? They're appealing for. Both are caught behind and a stumping, and the umpire has turned down both the appeals. It's a good piece of work by the wicket keeper. But eventually just a dot delivery. Good bowling by Hiren as well. Good delivery. He's played nicely, punched it towards long off for a single. Akshay gives the strike back to Vishal. But that's a great shot. That should be a boundary. Nobody's stopping that. There's tremendous batting by Vishal. Hiren Nirmal bowling a full delivery. That was too full for his liking, and Vishal just giving it the treatment once again. One bounce into the fence over the extra cover region. That's 81 for 1 now in 8 overs. They are just cruising along here. The Cargo CC batting lineup. They've done so well. 81 for 1 after 8 overs. Smith Ajani who's bowling his second over and starts over the full toss. Just a single. Fielder at long off stops it. That's a good delivery, just a dot. Vishal was trying to hit it towards the offside but didn't get the connection. Oh, and this time could be chance of a big one. That's a 6. Yes, what a shot that is. Too wide outside the off stump, and Vishal now reaches his 50. Raises his bat. That's a very stylish 50. What a way to get to 50. That big 6. Oh, deep point. Smith Ajani not bowling the right delivery again. Getting punished. That's a big one indeed. Oh, and this time, that's a wide. A lot of runs being scored of the extras too. He did give the extra effort on that delivery. Did bounce a lot. But again, not the right delivery. Eventually a wide. That's a good shot. Will be a boundary again. Wow. Straight down the ground this time. Trying the slower delivery. But he picked it up brilliantly. Vishal. He's batting on a different planet altogether. Not a single delivery where he's not been able to score runs at will. Such as has been his prowess today. Vishal. Raced to a 50 in no time. Should be another wide, yes. Oh, and that's a big wide again. Smith Ajani looks to be in slight bit of discomfort. In the air, and he's gone. So Smith getting a wicket. But was this a free hit? Yes, that this was a free hit. He's still at the crease. That was a no ball because he's pitched it outside the pitch. The previous one, Smith this time bowling a wide again. He's struggling big time. Oh, another wide. finally bowls a good delivery and finishes off his second over. Very expensive though. 32 for 1 his figures in 2 overs. That's the end of the 9th over. 94 for 1. 98 for 1 after 9. And the run rate still almost 11 runs an over. Tremendous batting by Cargo CC. But some really poor bowling by the Uptown champions as well. They need to get back to the drawing board as soon as possible. Puneet coming to bowl his third over. That's a good shot by Vishal. Straight to the fielder. No run taken. Good delivery. Akshay on strike. The score is 99. That's a great shot. Straight to the fielder. That's the 100 up with that single. Oh, and that's a great shot. Oh, and that's a misfield again. This will be a boundary. Not the first time. But just a single. You're seeing this happening. A misfield. Didn't go to the boundary. This is just the 10th over and the score is already above 100. 56 to Vishal of just 32 and Akshay Fatar figure 29 of 23. He's taken his time and the strike rate has slightly come down in the last few overs, but Vishal, oh, that's a good shot. There should be some runs. There's a fielder out there, just a single. Vishal has been berserk. What a throw that is. Wow. Akshay could have been in trouble if it would have been slightly casual, but he was inside the crease easily. Puneet Shah bowling his third over. He's done well. Vishal back on strike. Last delivery before, I presume it will be drinks. as the end of the 10th over, and drinks being called for. It's 103 for 1. Puneet bowling a good spell till now, 3 overs 21. We'll be back after around 5 minutes from now, post the drinks break. Stay tuned, don't go anywhere. I'm a commentator, Shalin Gupta. You can follow me on my Instagram handle, Shamentry. In the air. Oh, and it's out. Darshan Shah bowling his second over gets a wicket, and that too of Vishal on his very first delivery. That's a very good catch by Smith Ajani at point. That's a big wicket. So Cargo CC just after drinks, losing a very important wicket in the form of Vishal, goes back to the pavilion. So it's 103 for 2. It's Naved who's coming to bat. Darshan has taken a wicket at the right time for his team. Coming into bowl his second over. Just a single this time. Quick run taken, and Naved is off the mark on his very first delivery. Akshay Fathur Faker on strike. He's on 30 of 24 deliveries. That was close. That was in the air. Just a single. Akshay was trying to play it towards the onside but took the edge. Very close to the bowler's bowling mark, but over his head. Eventually a single in the long off region. Oh, he's missed that, and the keeper again missing it. Should be a boundary. This is poor keeping. Not the first time we're seeing this today. At least 3 or 4 times the keeper has missed easy. Once. These are buys, but then this will hurt the scoreboard. Another boundary added to the tally. And I'm surprised why the wicketkeeper is not keeping himself in position. Even when the shot is being played, he just lets it go. I mean, where are the hands? That's what the thing is. Oh, and this time the inside edge. This will take it to the boundary again. This is adding insult to injury. Another boundary, this time off the bat. So Nave doing a great job for the team. Right from the word go. This is not the first time we are seeing him play an important knock for the team. This could be one of those days again. And 13 for 2. Just the 11th over. What is average they've maintained. Oh, and that's a good delivery. Good comeback by Darshan. He's a good bowler. It's the end of his second innings. Beg your pardon, second over. And 13 for 2 after 11. That's a good shot. Karan Hatkar has been introduced into the attack. And Akshay plays nicely. Straight on the ground, punching it with a strong bottom hand for a single. That's a good one. Will that be a single? No. Yes, it will be a single, not a couple. That's a good shot. That's a big one, it seems. Yes, that's a big six. It's tremendous batting by Naved. Not a good delivery by Karan. Punished. Comes down the track, hits it nicely for a single. The long off does well, Sunil. Oh, and that's a short delivery. He's played that well. That's a six. It's a flat six, yes. This is a feast here going on. The kind of bowling they're doing. All the batsmen are just taking them to cleaners. This time Akshay Fathar utilizing that very short length to perfection. And that was a flat six. That's the end of an expensive over. 17 of that. And the score is 130 for 2 in just 12 overs. They're definitely getting to a score of more than 200. Mark my words here. That's a good delivery by Darshan, who's bowling his third over. Nicely played by Naved as well. Single taken easily in the long on region. Full toss. Single taken. Naved coming back for the second. This is tremendous running. Akshay running quite well. 2 runs taken nicely by the two batsmen. Oh, another couple taken. Poor fielding. Should have been only a single. A lot of work needs to be done by this team when it comes to fielding and bowling. That's what we've seen in the first 12-13 overs today. There's no plan indeed on how to bowl to a batter, where to set the fields accordingly. In the air, and he's gone this time. So probably he was listening to my commentary and immediately responds. Darshan gets another wicket. He's done well today, Darshan. This is his second wicket, and Akshay Fathar faker it is. Misses out on a well-deserved 50. Goes to the pavilion in his 40s. That's the third wicket down. 135 for 3. This is just the 13th over. Darshan gets his second. It's a good bowling by. Kunal Verma is the new batter. Oh, and that's edged. This will be some runs. Could be a boundary. First delivery goes to the boundary. Kunal Verma gets off the mark. In a lucky fashion here. Last delivery of his over. Oh, and that's a good delivery. Has he missed it? An edge. The keeper here. Doesn't seem so. That's the end of the 13th over. 139 for 3. For 3 after 13. Last 7 overs remaining in this first inning. Satya coming to bowl his first over, being introduced into the attack. On strike is Naved. That's a good shot by Naved, but straight to the field. A chance of a run out. Oh, and the wicket keeper should have been close to the stumps. Good delivery. Feeling for an LBW, but ball going down the leg side. It's a good start by Satya to his spell. This is the 14th over. Oh, what a tremendous piece of bowling by Satya. Such a brilliant all-rounder, this guy. Immediately making his impact in the game. Almost getting a wicket with that tremendous piece of length that he's bowling. Naved was trying to hit the big one but missed it completely and was very lucky that did not take the edge. This time in the air! Oh, and the wicketkeeper tried his best but could not reach there. Good piece of bowling by Satya. Naved taken by surprise completely. Good delivery again, this time straight to the fielder. Kunal Verma plays a dot, and that's the end of a very good over by Satya. Just 3 of that. That is just gold. The kind of bowling Satya has done in his first over. He's a very experienced campaigner. We know that. Bringing all his experience into play here. It's 142 for 3 after 14. Sunil coming to bowl his third over. He's been expensive, just like the other bowlers. Can he redeem himself to an extent? Good start by him. He's not such an easy bowler to be hitting big shots, but then today has not been his day. The batsmen have played really well. And credit goes to the batting lineup of the Cargo CC today. And he's gone! Sunil gets a wicket. That's the end of Naved here. He's trying to hit the big one, misses that. And Sunil gets his first wicket. The long on fielder takes the catch really nicely. And that's a big one. Because he was playing so well, Naved. Sunil Yadav is a new batter. Starts off nicely with a couple. Oh, and chance of a run out. Very close indeed, but gets 2 runs easily. Kunal Verma. He was at the danger end. It's a very good delivery by Sunil. Sunil Padia. That's a wide down the leg side. Yes, the umpire stretching his arms without any hesitation. This is the 15th over. The run rate is almost 10 runs in over. They've done well to bring down the run rate from 11 to 10. Uptown, but this is tremendous batting till now by Cargo CC. Another quick single taken. So he has put a good over. This one. Just 5 of this over till now. In the air. That's a great piece of fielding. Just a single. That's the end of the over. Just 6 of that. A very good over by Sunil Padia. 147 for 4 after 15. The Cargo CC. Satya bowling his second over. That's a good start again to his over. Just a single. It's Sunil Yadav on strike. Quick single, but that's a good piece of fielding at point. A wide, and then a good comeback by Satya. 150 is up with that single. This is just the 16th over. Kunal on strike. Oh, and what a shot delivery. Brilliant, to say the least. That's a tremendous bouncer. Satya utilizing the strength of his shoulders. Absolutely brilliant bowling indeed. Edged, and this should be some runs. Just a single. There's a fielder out there. It does well. High quality bowling by Satya. He's bowling his second over. Pretty sure he's going to bowl the 18th and the 20th over as well. This is 16th. Score is 152. He's stopped the flow of runs brilliantly. Just 8 of his 1 overs and 5 deliveries. Good delivery, a slow one this time. Plays it nicely for a single. That's the end of the over. Kunal will retain strike. It's 153 for 4 after 16. Tremendous bowling by Satya. Sunil Padia bowling his last over. On strike is Kunal. Oh, this could be a big one. That's a great shot. That's a huge 6. Wow. That had the distance. That was in the slot, and Kunal giving it all he had. Straight down the ground for a big one. The long on, long off are just spectators out there watching the ball sail over their heads. No chance for any fielder out there. That was a clean hit. Could come back by Sunil, but single taken easily. This is the 17th over. Sunil Yadav on strike. Oh, he's played that really well. This could be another big one. That's a huge six. Wow. And this time it's Sunil Yadav, Sunil Padya, getting punished for some full deliveries. Two fullies bowling. Two huge sixes. This time another big one. What a shot that was. Sunil Yadav emulating exactly what Kunal Verma had done in the first delivery of this over. That's a good shot. Could be another boundary. There's a fielder out there and does well. Just a single. So it's 6-1-6-1. Just like a telephone number. They're scoring runs at the moment. That's edged. Will be a boundary. Luck riding their way as well. Cargo CC. Again, the run rate is above 10 runs an over. This is an expensive over by Sunil Padya. Look at his figures. 3.5 overs, 46 runs he's given and taken a wicket. Been really expensive. One boundary can lead to a 50 of the bowler, but missed it. The batsman there, that's the end of Sunil's expensive spell. 46 for 1 his figures in 4 overs. The score is 171 for 4 after 70. Last 3 overs remaining. Satya is coming to bowl his third over, and he's been far too superior in his quality when it comes to bowling in today's match. That's a good shot by Sunil Yadav. That should be a boundary. What a start to the over. Tremendous shot indeed. One of the best that we have seen today. Playing off his pads brilliantly. That was not a poor delivery at all. He's converted that to a boundary. Yadav. And Satya it is who's been really bang on with the length and the line in his spell till now, but this time Sunil got the better of him. Courtesy some brilliant footwork and wrist work as well. The ability to pick up the gap was was absolutely. Oh, and this time he just shuffles across. This will be a boundary again. Wow, this is top quality batting. Shuffles across towards the off stump and hits it over the inner circle. Behind square for a boundary. Tremendous performance by Sunil Yadav, and the score is now cruising towards 200. Satya now taken for some runs. He's done well till now, but now you'll have to be careful. That's a good delivery. He's very experienced. Was a low full toss for a single at long off, and after playing two brilliant shots, Sunil Yadav lost a telecast here probably. Yeah, the cameraman has fixed it. 180 for 4. So 2 dot deliveries after the first 2 deliveries went for boundaries. Good comeback by Satya again. In the air, this time will be a boundary again. Just tremendous batting by Kunal and Sunil. 3 boundaries of that Satya over. 18 gone. And it's 184 for 4. High quality batting by Cargo CC players here. Tremendous batsmanship. Puneet Shah coming to bowl his last over. He's done well. 21 without any wicket in 3 overs is really good bowling. On strike is Sunil. Oh, and this time this could be a catch. No, but there's no fielder out there. Just a single. He's got some really good pace. Puneet Shah. Good delivery. Kunal missing that. Oh, what a delivery. Brilliant. Absolutely stunning bit of bowling. You have to bowl that again. Could not gather the ball while delivering it. That's a dead ball signaled by the umpire. That's a good delivery. He's played that well. This could be a boundary. But the fielder does really well. 2 runs taken easily. And long off stops it brilliantly to save 2 runs for the team. Very good over by Puneet here. This is his last. The score is 187. Will they be able to reach 200? Looks as if they would be. It's just that they're not able to hit boundaries at will now. And this time in the air, this should be some runs. Oh, and what a stop by the fielder. 2 runs again. Good piece of work by the fielder at sweeper cover. Does really well. 189 for 4. Just 6 of the over. That's a good shot. Should just be a single. Good piece of work by the fielder at long on. That's the end of the 19th over. 190 for 4. A very good over by Puneet Shah and a good spell by him. Just 27 of his 4 overs. Didn't get a wicket, but tremendous bowling, I would say, in such circumstances. Last 1 over remaining. It's going to be Hiren Nirmal, who's bowling last over of the innings. Could have been Satya as well. He was a good option, but probably they're going with Hiren because of his experience and being the regular bowler. Hiren coming to bowl. Starts off with a short delivery. This could be a couple, but they're going for only a single. Just a single this time. This could be a big one. And that's a huge six. Wow. Sunil Yadav is on fire. That was a short and poor delivery by Hiren Nirmal. And it is dispatched to the boundary. Out of the park easily by Sunil Yadav. Big six towards the deep square leg boundary. Wow, what a shot. Wait. Wait. Oh, and this time could be even bigger. Wow. That's a huge six. It's out of the ground here. Tremendous batting by Sunil Yadav. And Hiren, again not learning from his mistake, bowling the short delivery again. Big six by Yadav once again. He's on fire at the moment. 200 is up with that six. 203 for 4. Hiren being taken to some runs here. And Sunil Yadav has made sure that the Cargo CC go past 200. And this is the delivery that he had to be bowling. That's a wicket eventually, but the damage seems to have been done. Already 13 of the over, 1 delivery remaining. The score is 203 for 5. Sunil misses out on that one. So one last delivery remaining in this first innings. But what a knock by Sunil Yadav. 34 to his name. Quick fire. 34 runs. Kalpesh coming into bat. The last delivery of this first innings. Hiren Nirmal. Can he get another wicket for himself and the team? However, this is an expensive over. 13 of that already. And Kalpesh, if he can hit that for a big one, this will be a really expensive over. And that's a good delivery. Coming in to take the single. He's gone. This is tremendous by the wicket keeper. So the innings finishes at 203 for the loss of 6 wickets for Cargo CC. And 204 is what the Uptown champions will have to score to win this match. And it's a big ask. 204 in 20 overs. At any level, not easy to be chased. And we'll be back in around 10 minutes from now with the second innings of this match. Till then, don't go anywhere. And I'll be back very soon. I'm your commentator, Shalin Gupta. You can follow me on my Instagram handle, Shamentry. And we'll be back with the second innings. Till then, stay tuned. Hello all, and we're back with the second innings of this wonderful match being played at the Fatima Cricket Ground in the TSL, the Super League. And I'm your commentator, Shalin Gupta, welcoming all of you once again. Uptown champions, they have a big task cut out for themselves. 204 is what they need. The stipulated 20 overs. The opening pair of Karan and Darshan are up against Manoj Shetty, who's bowling with a new ball, and Karan is on strike. Play says the umpire. Here we go, the first delivery. That's a good one by Manoj. Karan plays it nicely straight to the fielder for no run. It's a good start by Manoj. Bowling a delivery that was coming in sharply into the right-hander. Karan played it nicely. The full stretch of the... Oh, and that's a good delivery. That's edged. And the first run's on the board. He's off the mark. Darshan pushed him for the single. Good piece of running. So Darshan on strike. In the air! And that should be a boundary. There's a fielder out there though. Just a single. So both the batsmen off the mark. That's edge and will be the first boundary of the second innings. It's Karan who gets it nicely to the third man region for a boundary. That was quite a wide delivery by Manoj. Was trying to bring the ball back in. It did swing, but it was a very full delivery. Took the edge. Nicely guided by Karan. That was a deliberate shot indeed. Nicely played by Karan. Should be an easy single. That's a good delivery, but nicely played by Darshan. This should be a couple of runs. They're coming back for the second quickly. Tremendous running. That's the end of the first over. Good start by the Uptown opening pair. 9 without loss after the first. Sunil Yadav sharing the new ball with Manoj. On strike is Karan, who's done well. 6 or 4 deliveries. Good start by the opener. Oh, and that's played really nicely. There's a fielder out there, just a single. Good work by Karan again, but this time they had a fielder in the right position. Oh, this time the edge. Straight to the fielder at fine leg, just a single, the inside edge. From Darshan's bat, Karan back on strike. That's a good start by Uptown. They're playing really confidently. Playing some good shots and then scoring a lot of runs behind the stumps as well. So we still have to see a boundary in front of the wicket. That's a good delivery. Sunil Yadav is a tremendous all-rounder. We've seen him bat today brilliantly. Can he contribute with the ball as well? Another good one. The line is brilliant. Good delivery, drifting down the leg side. Just a single. That will be leg by, single by the umpire. Manoj bowling his second over. That's a good shot in the air. Oh, that was a wonderful attempt. Could have been a stunner if it would have got that. Just a single. Kunal Verma it is, who played such a wonderful knock. He was batting. Almost took a blinder. Karan back on strike. Short delivery pulled. It's going to be a couple of runs. Easily coming back for the second. In the air again. This time he's gone. That's a very good catch by Kunal, and Manoj gets his wicket eventually. And it's Karan who's gone back to the pavilion. That was a very good catch. Was travelling towards him, but not a good shot. Did not play the full shot. Just played the drive, but no power behind that. And that's the first wicket. Karan goes back to the pavilion. 16 for 1. Manoj gets the breakthrough right in his second over. Great start by the opening bowler. Nishank is the new batter. He's on strike. It's a good delivery to start with to the new batter. Nicely played by Nishank as well. Foot coming forward really well for the drive. But straight to the fielder, just a dot delivery. He's first, Nishank. Facing Manoj again. This is the last delivery of the third over. The score is 16 for 1. Oh, that came back in sharply, and Nishank going on the back foot. That's the end of the third over. 16 for 1. Manoj bowling a good successful over. Sunil missing the line completely on that delivery. Not a good one to start with. 5 wides. And these are bonus runs for the batting team. You'll have to be careful as a new ball bowler. You can't afford to bowl those. Comes back nicely straight to the fielder. A quick single take, and they'll have to be really quick with the running, which they have been till now. They've got some really good batters in their lineup. The Uptown. Sunil Yadav coming to bowl is next. In the air, this could be a boundary. Yes, that was above the mid-off fielder easily. It's a good shot by Nishank, who's off the mark in style with a good one. Sunil giving him the opportunity to play it over the mid-off and accepting it gleefully with both hands open. Nishank off the mark nicely with the boundary. Oh, and what a tremendous piece of bowling. Good comeback by the bowler. Oh, that's a very good delivery again. Good comeback by Sunil Yadav. That did come back in sharply into the right-hander. Nishank played it nicely in the end. Straight to the fielder, chance of a run out. That's a quick single taken. Tremendous bit of running by Darshan, who was at the danger end. That's a wonderful shot. This will be a boundary. Tremendous batting indeed by Darshan this time. That's a lovely bit of batting. Pitched it up and he plays it through the extra cover. That's the end of the fourth over. 31 for 1. Run rate increasing with every over. This is a good response by Uptown champions till now. To this chase, 204 is what they need eventually to win this. 173 required now in 16 overs. Almost 11 runs an over. It's going to be Sunil Singh, who's been brought into the attack. This is his first over. Very accomplished bowler, this guy. And a very good start by Nishank and Darshan after they lost their opening partner. Karan was playing really well, but then he played a shot straight into the hands of the mid-off fielder, Kunal Verma. Lost his wicket. Since then, these two have done well. Sunil Singh bowling his first over. On strike is Nishank. 31 for 1 in 4 overs. That's a good start. Right in the channel there. No run on that occasion. Trying to play it softly towards the point fielder, but didn't get any single. Nishank. Should be a wide, yes. Sunil missing the line completely on that delivery. Good delivery. Quick single again. Good piece of work between the wickets by both the players. That's a good start by Sunil. Should be a single again of Bice. Oh, and and that was not a good throw, but the batsman stopped it as his pads did not allow the overthrow to happen. A single and Bice single. So just 3 of this over, out of which one is a bye, which will not be counted in the bowler's figures. In the air, he's dropped it. And they'll come back for the run. What is this happening? Let's have a look at that. That should have been an easy catch. Akshay Fatar Faker it is. Missed a run out as well, and then a quick single taken. That is sloppy to say the least. Should have been an easy catch and a wicket to Sunil Singh. Deprived of that, unfortunately. In the air, and this will be a boundary. Played really nicely. That is absolutely brilliantly played towards the fine leg, shuffling across, scooping it up for a boundary. So where there could have been a wicket, unfortunately a boundary goes. Quick single to end Sunil's first over. 8 of that. It's 40 for 1 after 5 overs. Oh, that's a good delivery. Sunil Yadav bowling his third. Starts off nicely. Good one once again. Just a dot. Sunil Yadav bowling some really good line. So 3 dots in a row now. This is tremendous piece of bowling by Yadav. Another good delivery, and this time another dot. The keeper doing really well behind the stumps too. Naved it is. 4 dot deliveries. It's really high quality bowling by Yadav, the pacer, the opening bowler. In the air, he's gone. Simple catch. Really, Yadav gets a well-deserved wicket. This is what perseverance is all about. Sticking to the basics, sticking to the correct line, frustrating the batsman with the dots, and eventually Darshan goes back to the pavilion trying to up the ante because of the dots that he was playing. The pressure was mounting and eventually succumbed to the pressure. Darshan, 40 for 2 now. Sunil gets his first wicket. This is a good piece of bowling. That's a no ball and will be a free hit. New batsman Smith Ajani. That's a good ball. That was a free hit. He missed it completely. Nishank. That's the end of the 6th over. 42 for 2. The run rate just 7 runs and over. They need to up the ante really quickly, else the match can slip out of their hands within no time. Sunil Singh coming to bowl his next over. Oh, that's a good delivery, and Smith playing it towards the backward square leg for a single. Easy one. In the air, this could be chance of a catch. Oh, very close to the fielder at covers, just a single. Oh, and that's a good delivery. Tremendous keeping as well by Naved. Behind the stumps. Good stumping, but the umpire not interested. Just a dot delivery. It's Kalpesh behind the stumps. Beg your pardon there. It's not Naved. Oh, he's missed that completely, Smith. And the keeper has also missed that. So this will be probably a couple of runs. He's coming back for the second. This will be buys. Signal by the umpire as well. Yeah. Oh, he's missed that. And Kalpesh this time really quick with the gloves again. He's brilliant behind the stumps. But again, Smith was inside the crease. So no harm caused to the batting team. Last delivery of the seventh over. Oh, another wonderful delivery this time. He's appealing again. The umpire unmoved. Oh, this is tremendous stumping. Again, he's been brilliant to say the least behind the stumps, but none of the times he's got a wicket. But this is high quality keeping. 46 for 2 after 7 overs. We'll take a short pause and we'll be back. Only Yadav bowling his last over. It's a good shot for a single. But don't take that single. So just a dot delivery. Nishank playing it straight to the covers fielder. Clip towards the onside for a single. And not coming back for the second. That's a good shot. But straight to the fielder at sweeper. Again a single only. Singles won't help them. They need to be hitting some boundaries now. That's a good delivery. Brilliant piece of bowling. Appealing, and this time he's gone. Yes. Eventually, Kalpesh stumps it brilliantly to get a wicket for his team. And oh, and he's a good delivery to the new batter, Sunil Padia. This is leg by, so that's the end of a very good spell by Sunil Yadav. 22 for 2. His figures after 4 overs, and it's 49 for 3 after 8 overs. The run rate just above 6 runs an over. So Uptown champions in trouble at the moment. Sunil Singh to Sunil Padia. Oh, almost got rid of him on the first delivery. Tremendous line that is in the length. Also very good, but slightly low on that occasion. That delivery did not bounce as per Sunil's expectation. So it's Sunil to Sunil. Interesting contest. You've got Singh to Padia. Good delivery. And they take the single of the overthrow. Sloppy work by the fielder and the keeper. That's a good shot, and what a piece of fielding that is. But eventually, it's a boundary. That's the 50 up. The 50 was up on the previous delivery, but this is a boundary. Much required. Since a long time, they were not able to hit boundaries. Oh, I was so close to the leg stump. Smith really lucky, he's still there at the crease. Could have been a goner there. Just a single, and that's a bye. over. Just 55 on the board. Should have been at 90 at least at this point of time. Way behind in this match at the moment. That's a good shot, but what a piece of fielding that is. Quick single taken. Brilliantly fielded. Stopped a certain boundary and saved 3 runs for the team. The keeper applauding that. Specifically going to the fielder and giving him a high five. Sunil bowling a good spell. This is his third over, just 16 from his 2.5 till now. In the air, this could be a big one. That's a great shot. Smith eventually gets a huge one. What a shot that is. Over the cover point region. No chance for the fielder at sweeper. Pick 6. Smith gets his first and it's 62 for 3 after 9. They need a lot of those. So Sunil bowling a good third over, but eventually getting it for a 6. The last delivery of the over. His figures are now 22 without any wicket in 3 overs. 62 for 3 after 9 overs. Oh, and that's a good start by the off spinner, but an inside edge will take it to the long boundary near the fine leg for a couple. So Sunil Sargar is the bowler. Could not do much with the bat today, but he has the opportunity to contribute with the ball. In the air, oh, that could have been a wicket, but over the short third fielder's head for a boundary. That was really close. Eventually gets a boundary there. That's a good shot. This should be a single. There's a fielder out there. That's a good piece of bowling again by Sunil. Oh, and trying to hit the big one, misses that. Good piece of stumping again. Kalpesh never misses a chance to get into the act when it comes to stumping. Oh, and that's a miss hit. Will that be a catch? There's a fielder out there. Oh, and what a catch. Sunil Yadav, it is brilliant. He had to cover a lot of ground and he eventually takes a brilliant catch. That was high up in the air and it's very difficult when it goes up in the air with the lights on. Good catch, and Sunil Sarkar gets a wicket. He contributes with the ball, and it's 69 for 4. Smith goes back to the pavilion. He was trying to hit some big ones, did really well till now, but then eventually succumbed to the pressure of the required run rate. And that's the end of the 10th over. Drinks being called for. We'll be back after the drinks break. Stay tuned. Puneet Shah is a new batter. Sunil Padya is on strike. That's a good start by the bowler. Deodat Shastri is bowling his first over, being introduced into the attack. Deodat, very experienced campaigner. Oh, that's a tremendous bit of bowling. Keeper missing that. Probably it's hit his shoulder. Kalpesh. Rarely do we see him miss anything behind the stumps. That's a bye signal by the umpire. Puneet Shah on strike for the first time. He's a new batter. That's a good one by Deodat. 3 good deliveries till now. Not even a single ball has been played with the bat. That's the quality that he brings to the table. Oh, that's a good single taken by Puneet. He's off the mark on his second delivery. Just pushing it to extra cover for a single. Oh, and that's in the air. Will that be a catch? No, it falls in the no man's land. Just a single. Sunil Padya, lucky to have found that gap. That's a good one. He's cleaned him up. Oh, he's gone. Yes. So it's Puneet who goes back to the pavilion. And Devdutt gets his first wicket. That's the end of the 11th over as well. 72 for 5. Uptown champions are in deep waters at the moment. Sunil on strike. And Sunil Sargar will be bowling his second over. Karan is the new batter at the non-strikers end. 72 for 5. This should be leg by's chance of an easy single. And that's a wide single by the umpire. There was no pad involved. So 2 added to the tally. It's a good delivery. He's gone. Tremendous piece of bowling by Sargar once again. Karan goes back to the pavilion on his very first delivery. It's a 6 wicket down. 74 for 6. Sunil gets his second wicket. LBW. That was straight in front. The umpire did not hesitate to raise his finger. And the 6 wicket down. Uptown champions. They're in danger of not being able to play the entire quota of 20 overs. Kedjan is the new batter. Oh, he almost got rid of him. Sunil Sargar is bowling a tremendous spell out there. 2 wickets already to him. Just 9 runs and 1.1 over. 1.2 now. This is a dot delivery. Kedjan. Oh, this is tremendous line. Brilliant length as well. Impeccable by Sunil. He's cleaned him up. Wow. And they are collapsing like a stand of bicycles now. So it's the 7th wicket down. Kedjan goes back to the pavilion. 74 for 7. Would you believe it? New batsman on strike. Jigger, and that's a wide by Sunil. Jigger was trying to clip it towards the backward square leg, but didn't get the connection. That's why he got a wide. Probably a dot delivery, not a wide. Oh, and that's a good one by Sunil. That's the end of a very good over. 2 wickets in that. 74 for 7 after 12. Last 3 wickets remaining. Deodha starting off with a brilliant delivery. His second over. He's already taken a wicket. That's a nicely played shot. Oh, he's missed that. Will be a couple of runs. Could go to the boundary as well. No, it stops. 2 runs taken. Sunil Padia trying to play an important innings for the team, but they're way behind now. He's unbeaten 12 of 12 deliveries. Standing like a lone warrior there, holding the fort. That's played nicely for a single. It's going to be Jigger now. Will be back on strike to Jfsc Tsl. And Jfsc will probably want to take another wicket here. Jigger being the new batter at the crease. That should be buys. That wasn't the edge in my opinion. Yes, single by the umpire. Oh, and that's straight to the fielder at short fine, just dot delivery. Trying to sweep it, did well, but there was a fielder. It's a good over again by Jfsc Tsl. He's bowling his second. Figures have been absolutely brilliant. 5 for 1. It's a good shot by Sunil. Should be a couple of runs. And he'll come back for the second easily. That's the end of the 13th. 80 for 7. And they need a lot of runs to win this match. Looks to be highly unlikely. 7 overs only remaining. Played nicely for a single. Sunil Sarkar bowling his third over. They have to take 3 wickets and probably Sunil should take the charge. There's no point staying till 20 overs and scoring 140, which also seems highly unlikely the way the spinners are bowling here. That's a good one. That's a good shot. This is the way he should be executing his shots. Just a single though, but that is a good intent shown by Padia. Jigger playing it nicely for no run, just a dot. That's edged, should be a boundary. Jigger playing it nicely, deliberately. It's a welcome boundary here. That's the end of the 14th, 86 for 7. Rahul Soda has been introduced into the attack. The left arm spinner starts off nicely with a good delivery yorker. Played nicely by Sunil. Jigger back on strike. And he's a good bowler as well, Rahul. Coming into bowl his next delivery. Jigger on strike to Rahul. Is that? In the air and in the gap as well, just a single. Oh, and an overthrow taken. So Jigger back on strike, 2 runs added to the tally. That goes with the arm, that's a good one. Missed that completely, the batter. Edged, and this will be a boundary. So Jigger getting some good runs for the team. That's the end of the 15th. The score is 93 for 7 after 15 overs. Last 5 overs remaining, 3 wickets remaining for the Cargo CC to win this match comfortably. And he's gone. The fourth wicket for Sargar. This time it's Sunil Padia. Goes back to the pavilion. Out LBW. Another wicket down for the Uptown team, and it was just a matter of time as to when would they lose the next wicket. Jugal is the new batter. Sunil has got 4 wickets to his name. Can he get a 5th one as well? Be a huge achievement, especially when he could not do much of a contribution. With the bat. That's a good shot by Jigar. Should be a single. There's a fielder out there. End of the 16th. 95 for 8. Rahul getting a good delivery in the air. It's a good shot by Jigar. Will be a couple of runs. Oh, he's missed that. That's a boundary. is gone. Rahul gets his first. And the 9th wicket down. It's 99 for 9. Sohail Patel is the new batter. Comes to the crease. Just a formality now that they have to complete. Both the teams here. Rahul, can he get another one for himself? That's a good shot by Sohail. Plays it nicely. That's the end of the over. Seventeen overs have been bowled. It's 100 for 9. 100 is up. The 17th over. He's dropped it. This should have been the last wicket, but instead, it's a drop catch and a single taken. Devdutt Shastri missing that one. Should have got a wicket there, Devdutt, but missing on that. That's a good shot again by Sohail. That's a is that a boundary? Yes, that's a boundary. So some last bursts out there by the batters from Uptown. They know for a fact that this match cannot be won, so they're trying their best to lessen the difference of the defeat. He's gone, and that's the end of the match. So Cargo City win this match pretty easily by a huge margin of 97 runs. Sunil Sargar bowled such a wonderful spell, ensuring that the Cargo get a big victory here. players shaking each other's hands, congratulating each other. Eventually, it's a very clinical effort by the Cargo CC team. They won this match comprehensively, and with this, we thank all of viewers and spectators for joining in for another match in the TSL with us. We hope to see you very soon for another match in the TSL, and we'll be back probably tomorrow with another match in the TSL. Till then, take care of yourselves. Good night and goodbye. And thanks for supporting TSL. I'm a commentator and the host, Charlene, and you can watch me and follow me on my Instagram handle, Shamentry. Thanks again.